Hey everyone, it's Saber, and today I'm going to be starting my challenge run of Brave Fencer Musashi. This is one of my favorite games of all time,
Brave Fencer Musashi.
And I had this game as a child, so some quick backstory before I start. I had played a demo of this at I can't say it's a friend's house because they weren't a friend. We were visiting some guy my mom dated, and his kid had a demo disc that had a demo of Brave Fencer Musashi on it. I'm like, this game looks amazing, I need it. And then weeks later, I don't know how much longer ago it was afterwards that I got it, but we went to a game store, I saw the game in there, and I begged my mom to get it for me, and she did. And I played this game so much I annoyed everybody in the house, my brother, my mom, anyone she was dating. Like, damn, I love this game. I played it a lot, so after a while I'm like, you know what, I want to change things up. Let's make things interesting and make some arbitrary, stupid rules to make it funner for me. So that's what I did. So the rules for this run will be minimum HP, minimum BP, sort of. I need to save one person to make things less stressful to access a place. No sword techniques. No items. I'm not using any items whatsoever. And no quilt either. The quilt makes things too easy, so I'm like, you know what, I gotta strip that too. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Let's do it.
This is like my fourth time playing it this way. After like 2 tries, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try this without sword techniques, and it was a bit harder, but I managed. When I streamed it, it caught the attention of some speedrunners. I'm like, are you speedrunning this? I'm like, no, I'm just playing it with some stupid rules to make it funner for me. And they're like, you know, you could really practice, use this way to practice speedrunning. I'm like, what, really? They're like, yeah. And I might. I haven't decided that yet.
There doth be no effect. They shall find it out hereabouts soon.
They were waiting for the king's absence to attack.
Like, why is the Bincho type so
That's
large?
weird.
Does this mean?
It is eminently necessary that you perform Hero Summon.
Oh, we can finally meet him, the lovely and handsome Brave Fencer Musashi.
Princess, please resume your assignment.
Here goes nothing.
I'm not going to be skipping any of these things because I actually like the voice acting a lot. Some of it's very terrible and funny, and I love it.
Oh, he's here! Our gracious hero, Brave Fencer Musashi.
He's rather small. This will not do.
Phrasing, buddy.
Isn't too large of a task for the princess.
Hey, wait! Like, do you think I'd actually make a mistake? Have you guys seen the real Sir Musashi?
No, we haven't.
Then maybe the real Sir Musashi is this puny little thing.
What the? Who did you say was puny? And why are you guys wearing such stupid costumes?
Stupid costumes? Take that back, you little turd!
Please, princess.
I love the voice acting in this game.
Calm it down.
The name's Musashi, you geezer.
Oh, pardoneth me.
I love how the red text isn't even important.
A request for thou, Sir Musashi.
You're not serious, are you? It's too much of a chore for this little lad.
If the princess summoneth him, he must doth be a credible hero.
What do you guys want? Let me go home. I'm busy, you know? Can someone get me a palanquin?
What the hell is a palanquin? I'm gonna look that up.
Our world. So you can't go back to your world until you save ours. Isn't it just a shame? And you will remain in this world until the absorbed Bincho energy from the summoning disappears.
So I'm on a time limit. Am I gonna die?
Save this world. And I'll die if that what's-it energy disappears? Ha!
There doth not beeth enough time. You must immediately head forthwith to Spiral Tower.
They would definitely be prowling about the area looking for Lumina. Thus, please take this with you. It's called Fusion.
Hey, pretty cool looking sword.
Palanquin.
Fusion has surpassed
A
me
covered litter
miraculous
for one
powers.
passenger,
When it
consisting of a
pierces
large
an
box
enemy,
carried on
it
2
absorbs
horizontal poles by 4 or 6
and
bears.
assimilates its abilities. Next, it and the
Okay.
ability comes back to you to utilize.
It's called assimilate.
Mr. Triangle Head speaks the truth.
Sounds cool. Thanks, pal. It'll come in handy. By the way, what's this huge sheet? And this note?
That's Lumina's sheath. We want you to go to Spiral Tower, which is like right behind the castle. The Sword of Luminescence, Lumina, is on the roof. That note will show you how to get there.
Okay, so I need to get Lumina, right?
That's right. Our world can have peace when we have Lumina and the 5 scrolls. And if you're the real Musashi, you can get Lumina. We're counting on you, you know? Huh? Ripson? Where's Musashi?
He doth be wed, princess. Impatient doth he be.
Time to get started. Chapter 1. The journey begins.
Shoot! Why do I have to do this? What the heck? I'll get Lumina, and then I'm out of here.
Yep. So really quick, we have Izzy from Digimon, and we have Fallen Angel Flan from Disgaea in this game, and I love it. So they gave us a sword that can assimilate abilities to us. So for my casual audience that want to play this game, I want you to imagine that you're playing a Kirby game, because that's basically what this is. And I have some funny stories about me just not getting the picture with this, because my only Kirby game at that time was Kirby's Dream Land, which didn't have copy abilities. So let's go. So this game is very, 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 incredibly, very loosely based off of the story with Miyamoto Musashi and Kojiro. Musashi assimilated gunshot. Press the circle button to shoot telekinetic bullets. Can do rapid fire and sweep shots. One shot comes as soon as 1 BP, which doubles as like our mana and stamina. Oh, he shot me. I'm so bad. So whenever I'm blocking, that meter fills up on the left.
It's too hard to jump. Hey, I know. I'll use gunshot to hit those logs and...
Boop. Yeah, so like holding R1 fills up this meter. Pressing square is what lets you throw fusion to assimilate. So if you ever get stuck, try assimilating an ability, or just talking to people throughout town in the next chapter.
This is Spiral Tower? But where's the tower? Where's that note I got at the castle? Let's see. The path will not open unless you sacrifice a warrior. Maybe those statues have something to do with it.
Oh! Oh, it's following me, okay. Can you not follow me?
Hey, something's under this statue. Give it a stomp.
And no, you don't have to jump on it at all. I know some people might confuse stomping with like jumping on it because of, you know, Mario. So what speedrunners will do is they use a gunshot to destroy it quicker and to avoid the mines. But I am not speedrunning. I will play it as fast as I can while not skipping the dialogue and stuff, but I'm not speedrunning. I'm just playing the game with my own stupid rules. There's the tower. What the hell is up with the moon in the sky here? So I'm jumping repeatedly here because jumping on inclines makes you move a bit quicker. Just a bit. I don't know how fast, but it feels quicker. It feels good. And the camera angle for this sucks, by the way. But who was throwing those wheels at me?
Someone turn on the lights. Where is this place? When the guardian flame is blanketed with darkness, a light will lead you above. Whatever.
It's like they had to give him riddles to do all this shit. But to be fair, it's guarding Lumina, so it has to be. I remember spending a decent chunk of time here because I'm an idiot as a child. Can you not? Oh.
Blanketed with darkness. Does it mean to put out that flame? Hey, I know. If that bell drops onto the flame, it'll go out.
That's the idea. Okay, now get off, please. Alright, so guess what I did here? I spent about like 15-20 minutes here just killing people. I'm like, why does this guy keep respawning? I just want to get through the door. But then later I'm like, okay, I'm just going to screw around and shoot stuff because I don't know what else to do. I'm like, okay, so if I assimilate the red dude, I get a stun. If I assimilate the blue dude, I get gunshot. How can I get the bell to drop on it? How about you stop shooting me, buddy? You gotta use a gunshot on the rope for the bell. I mean, it's easy to figure out, but I was a child and I just could not put it together. This game was like the first time I dealt with like puzzles like this in a game. Like at the time, I played things that were more straightforward, or something like Pokemon. Did I have Pokemon before this? I don't know. And suddenly it's daytime, so I don't know. Now I do have a funny story for this part, so let me show you what's going on here. So we gotta get Lumina, right? Step on this plate.
Huh?
Izzy is confused. I thought he was a smart kid. Where's Tentomon? The barrier is lifted when the plate comes in contact with a living being. And that's it. So when you step off, you gotta get Lumina, right? But you need something to be on the plate. And also Lumina shrinks, so I don't know what that's about. So let me show you what you're supposed to do. Well, there's a hint there. You're supposed to get one of the guards here to step on the plate. So what did I say earlier? If you get stuck, you assimilate. Musashi assimilated. Stun. Press circle button to paralyze the enemy. Consumes 4 BP. Watch this. Come here. Boop. And then we get Lumina this way. But you know, I didn't do that. I didn't do that whatsoever. I kept killing them. Like, they keep coming back. What the fuck do I do? So let me show you guys what I did forever. And it is it is the only way I have ever done this. I have never done this the proper way. Oops, not that way. This is how I've always gotten Lumina. I never did it the proper way. I didn't know that was I didn't know you were supposed to stun somebody on the plate because I was a stupid kid at the time, right? And funnily enough, the way that I did it used to be a speedrunning technique, but it's been since changed to something else. And then this happens. I don't know what this is about. And this is one of the sections in from the demo. I love it. He's like, he knows it's like, oh shit, it's still coming after me. So the enemies here don't have any collision for some fucking reason. I mean, that's good, but I don't know why. And we're just backtracking back to the castle. I died here once on the way back because like I didn't jump at the correct time I drowned. Like I almost didn't make that jump right there. I think he broke the door down. I don't know what he did.
Princess? Hey, who are you?
Alright, can we talk about how he's identified as who am I before he says his name? I love that.
Musashi? You're the summon hero? You're pulling my leg. Now, y'all give me Lumina, won't you? If you do, y'all get this little lady in exchange.
I love this voice acting.
Yeah, right. You wish, pal. Let go of the princess.
Y'all being fooled. Them there flames can't be put out easily.
Shoot, I'm sweating buckets here.
Y'all been
What
fooled!
should I do?
Like, what are you saying? Use Lumina.
Oh yeah.
So, logically speaking, wouldn't this make the fire worse? Lumina rotation. Hold the R1 button until the speed gauge is full. Why is it called the speed gauge? It should be called the guard gauge. I'm going to have to find a PDF of the manual. Then press the triangle button to do a spinning attack. You mean I get to be like Link? If successful, you will sail many nearby enemies. Now do a test run. Okay, R1. It's filled up. Boom. Wouldn't that make the fire worse?
Now, Rudrick.
All right, Lumina. Musashi, just hurry up and bash this hunk of lard. Ugh.
Ah, shucks. Shut up, you dumb gal, or else y'all gonna get a licking. See y'all later, Musashi. Oh, have yourself a nice day.
What the? Hey, wait! Whoa! What's that? Holy smokes!
Good lord. There's Quencher Empire. Steam and Night.
Come on! You're history, pal!
Alright, so let me talk about this boss fight before I do it, like I did in Castlevania. So this is our first boss of the game, the Steam Knight. So, when you're playing this game casually and you're just learning it and everything, Steam Knight's kind of hard. So when I first played the game, I died about like 4 or 5 times, I want to say, because like I wasn't used to dodging its attacks yet, and the steam that it emits from its legs here that you see right underneath the pause menu, the steam hurts you. meaning it's kind of difficult to get him to damage it. But I'm going to show you guys a trick to do it. Just don't try doing it all the time. If you're like just starting out, then just use Lumina. It's got better range. So its attacks, it will fling its ball and chain at you, and it will spin. It will always spin twice before it crashes at you. And you want to jump like, I want to say, hang on, let me visualize this. So like jump like right after the second rotation when it's about to fling it at you. Then other attacks that includes just walking around. I think it can squish you that way. Then there's just steam. And another attack it'll do for this phase is it'll like spit out a ring of fire at you, which you can either use Lumina to spin attack it, or better, you can just run out of the way, because what happens is the flames slowly close in on you, so you have less room to do anything. And it'll interrupt your spin rotation it'll interrupt the Lumina rotation if you try. So, let's do this. So, hit the legs. Easy peasy. You're supposed to be able to hit like both both of the legs, but I missed. And then just pick him up. Hello. So Musashi's strong, and now we're on phase 2. So he keeps all of his attacks, but now he gains like one new one. So you see these pillars here on either side of the road. He's gonna grab one, and he's gonna roll it down the stage. Same deal. Oh damn it! See, I didn't mind my spacing there for that. There we go. That works. That's it. That's what I wanted to do for the first phase. Easy peasy. Pick him up. Alright, on for the exciting third phase. So things change up a little bit here. So all of its legs are destroyed now. So how do we expose the ventrotite core on its crotch? So what's going to happen now is it's going to jump up very high and try to squash you. What you need to do is look out for the shadow. Sometimes it'll aim for you, sometimes it won't. And during this time, when it jumps down at you, the camera will zoom in, which will screw up your movement. So make sure that you're like running off to the sides or above it. So ideally, if you want to trick it jumping, try to have it jump from the top so you have room to move at the bottom and still have time to attack it. And during this time, it's going to like do its own thing and destroy some of the buildings, and you can't do anything about that. And I'm going to show you a fun thing that you can do with this Steam Mat here that I didn't know that you could do for a while. It serves no purpose whatsoever, but it's just funny to do. You can attack the head, and I'm going to destroy it. Come on. Oh, okay. Come on, jump. Oh, come on. There we go, I broke the head. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Alright, so, I don't know if this actually does anything for the fight, it's just funny to do. Come on, buddy, jump for me. Oops, I thought it was gonna change over to the building. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't know how and why he's this strong, but whatever.
Hey, you forgot something!
Ooh! What a finish.
That's what you get when you try to mess with me! Oh, I almost forgot. I wonder where that idiot root trip took the princess.
And then fittingly enough from that, he's tired. Alright, yes, I'll save. Ignore the file where I'm on chapter 3 in an hour. I do have a 100% file on a different memory card. But so that's going to be it for chapter 1. I'm going to see how much of chapter 2 I can do when I play again. So, really quick thing, when you do the spin attack, when you execute it, you're invincible for a short time. That's why it didn't crush me when it jumped on me. I was trying to attack the Adventure Track core, and I missed. I thought I would at least clip it. But yeah, this is the start of the Musashi Let's Play with my stupid rules. So hope you guys find this entertaining so far. I will go over what tricks I do know and what speedrunning tricks I'm aware of, but I'm not gonna do any like crazy skips, and I'm not gonna like, because I watched some speedruns and there's a bunch of things that they just don't do at all because they skip it. I'm like, I didn't know this was possible, but I'm not gonna do that because one, I don't know how, and two, it would take up too much time. I'm just going to do like some shortcuts that I know. That in mind though, see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more.